What is up, guys? In this video, I'm going to be starting a brand new challenge. I'm going to see if I can make $1,000 by starting a new online business. I'm going to give myself 30 days. I'm going to do it all from my laptop, and we're going to see if we can knock it out. So let's get started. All right, so here are the rules. I'm gonna give myself $500 to start off with to get product design, a website, samples, advertising, everything that I'm gonna need to spend to start this business needs to be done within the $500 that I allotted myself. And then I'm going to see if I can make $1,000, not revenue, but profit from starting that business within 30 days. Now, I cannot make sales in person. I'm gonna do it all online. If I do make any sales from people that I talk to or friends or family, I'm not going to count those in this challenge. I'm going to solely try to make money just by advertising, starting this business, and see if it's actually possible in 2020. Can you start an online e-commerce business by using Shopify, using advertising like Facebook, Instagram, and influencer marketing, and see if you can actually send out a new product, something that no one has ever thought of. I've actually started this product that is not drop shipping. I didn't just buy something from China and send it to the person. I believe I'm doing something a little bit new. We'll see if there's a market for it. But right now, we're gonna head over and I'm just gonna show you guys my steps and my plan of attack for this first video. All right, so I am recording this video some days later after I've actually started the challenge. I've actually been doing this for about 9 days now, as today I've been recording. So I'm trying to think back to when I started, but what my first step that I wanted to do right here on this computer was I wanted to figure out what type of business do I want to start. I know there's drop shipping where you can go on like AliExpress and I can buy a product and sell it to someone else at a higher price, and then I make the difference. I thought about print on demand, like using Printful or Printify, where you can design t-shirts and mugs and different products. And every time you don't have to purchase inventory, you sell one and then the order goes to Printful and they print one off. So it's print on demand. They print one at a time. So you only have the inventory that you sell. So there's that. And I just thought about a bunch of other ideas and I settled on using Printful, print on demand. And so I decided that I wanted to sell canvases, artwork, and that kind of thing. I'll make a cool store on using Shopify and then I'll sell them and I'll see what I can do. All right, so after some days of researching, looking into different designers, looking into different designs for inspiration, and just kind of like getting a feel for the market, what people like, what people don't like, definitely using my wife as a really good opinion for the female market. And I feel like that was my target demographic, women that recently are, having an anniversary or a wedding or recently had like a baby and they have a family photo type thing. And so that was my target market. And so doing that research, looking into that, I really found like 2 or 3 images of designs that I really liked that I wanted to use as inspiration, not copy, but as inspiration to make like my canvases. And then I found quite a few artists on Fiverr.com that I thought would be, all right, anywhere they were I found a couple people for $5, $10, and even one up to $47 for the design. So I went and I ordered, I found some designers, I wrote their names down, I hadn't ordered any yet. And so then I moved on to like really finding a name. So I niched down like, what did I want my name to be? TotallyFamily.com, KinshipCanvas.com, CanvasMyClan.com, like all these different ones. And I really wanted to be about family. And so I making these canvases and I want to be about family. And so I decided on CanvasMyFamily.com. Canvas My Family is my business name. So we got that domain, we secured it, locked it down, so that is ours. If you go to CanvasMyFamily.com, there you can find our canvases and you can purchase one to help out this challenge. So what I did next is I made myself a list of to-do things, and a lot of these are boring. I'm not gonna bear you and make you watch these, but it's like make a logo, open up, buy the domain, open up and start Facebook and Instagram pages, open the Shopify store. So right now we're gonna hop up and I'm gonna show you my design on the canvas, my family. I started it, and so that's what we're gonna do right now.
Perfect. Perfect.
All right, so here we are. We are at canvasmyfamily.com. Up here, we secured the domain name. So if you guys want to, so what I did was I created this logo. I have some products that I designed. I filled out all this information, started the website, got our products up and running. Here I have 5 different product lines, got everything good to go. I hooked it up all up in the back end. If I go over here to Shopify, the back end, you can see I'm recording this after the fact. So if you're watching this and I have some traffic, but I really haven't started anything yet. These are probably mostly me and like family and friends and whatever. But here I've went through and I've just filled out everything that you need to start a Shopify store, filling out my information, filling out my website's information, hooking up a Facebook pixel to it, just various different things that you would do. And you could just Google like bare necessities or basic information on how to start a Shopify store, and you can find all the information. I don't know how to, I set it up basically watching different YouTube videos and reading different blogs on how to get started. And so I just fill all this information. This is how I created it. It looks really good, I feel like, on mobile. So if you guys want to see that, then you can go to Canvas My Family on your phone. But other than that, that's what I designed the website. All right, so I've created all the accounts that I need, that I'm ready to go. We started the website, designed it. It is up and ready to go, except for the product. So I went to Fiverr and I ordered a lot. I ordered 5 different orders from Fiverr, and they were all junk. Every one of them sucked. They were horrible. They looked horrible. And so I just felt defeated at this point. I went to Fiverr and I paid $5, thinking, my thought process walking in was, okay, my canvas is going to cost me $30 for the small one. I decided on 3 sizes, a small and a medium and a large, and they were going to cost me $30, $40, $5, and $60 to print. So if I spent $5 to $10 on the artwork, I could sell them for $99, $110, and $125. And that, I feel like that wasn't too big of a ticket price for someone impulse buy on Facebook. It was a little more expensive, but it was custom, it's personalized. It was your family's image on this canvas that we personally designed. So I thought, okay, I'll spend $10. It'll be totally great. And they were all garbage. I was like, all right, I'll spend 12 or 15. I got a few more. Spent a lot of money on this Fiverr listings. Horrible. And so I was like, man, what do I do? So I started looking like, where can I hire a freelancer? So I went to Upwork, and I thought Upwork would be great. So I started a job, posted a job, and then immediately got taken down. And Upwork said, we're taking your job down because of your fraudulent activity on our platform. We do not believe you're real. This is final. Thank you. So I was like, all right, I give up. I wasn't even going to record this video. That's why you're seeing this days later. I just quit. Basically, I was like, all right, I can't hire anyone on Fiverr. I can't do it myself. I don't know where else to go. I put it on my social media. Like, do you guys know anybody? Like, what do I do? Everyone's like, go on Fiverr, go on Fiverr. I was like, everyone sucks on Fiverr. If you're on Fiverr, you're great. You're awesome. The people I went to, not so much. So I went back to Fiverr. I was like, all right, maybe I just went to the cheap people. Maybe I'll go and spend $30. So I bought one of the $30 junk. I was like, all right, I'm going to spend $45. This person had exactly what I was looking for. I'm going to spend $45 for this design. And it's going to come out great. And then I'm just going to raise the price because it's a quality product. All right. I spent $45 on this design. And what do I do now? So I thought, what do I do now? So I was at my wit's end, and I had quit. Yeah, I just quit. All right, so at this point, I was pretty much invested. I had spent a lot of time spending a lot of time creating the website and the logo and setting all these things up. I had already spent some money, and so I was pretty much invested at this point. And I was a little upset that it wasn't working out. And I just didn't know what else to do. So I kind of just sat there for 2-3 days, and I just kind of was just waiting until something happened. And I got an email all of a sudden from Upwork. And I had emailed them back and I said, how is this even possible? Like, I'm a real person. I'm not doing anything fraudulent. Like, I want to hire somebody from this website. And all of a sudden I got an email from Upwork saying, hi, we've reviewed your case. It seems that your job listing was not fraudulent. It is back up and you feel free to hire someone from our website. Well, hallelujah. I was ready to go. I thought that was great. So I revised the listing after some days and learning some more, and time had passed. It had almost been 5 days since I posted that job. It got taken down. So I revised it, ready to go. And I invited some people on Upwork to apply for it. And I think I let 24 hours go by for people to apply. And I had about 15 applicants apply for the job. And so I sat down with me and my wife. We sat down and we went over the applicants and we looked at their portfolios. We found about, 6 people that we put through the next round, just based on their application and their previous work and their reviews and everything like that. And then I emailed them all the next day and I said, hey, I sent them basically some questions that I needed to know. How much are you able to do this many people, with the current bid? How long is it going to take you to do it if I send it to you? Just a bunch of different questions that I wanted answered, and so then I waited for them to all respond. And then I picked 3 people that I thought would be good fits that actually had, which was funny, 3 different designs than the design that I had originally wanted. But I was like, wow, this is really good work. So we actually ended up going with 3 completely different designs from the original design that I wanted and growing our product line just because these artists were so great and they were willing to do it at the price that was right for us and that made sense and we would be able to make money. We sent in our own photos. We asked our friends to use their photos. We asked family members to use their photos, and we sent it into all these people as samples, test work, to see if their artwork was good enough. If it was not, some of the people on Fiverr just uploaded our photo to a photo editor and just layered a cartoon coloring thing. They didn't even draw it or design it or anything. They just put a filter on it and charged me $10 for it. So just learn from my lessons. So we got their artwork back and every single one of them were just outstanding. And so we have a Disney design, we have a watercolor design, and we have a Yellow Simpsons design. I think we actually have one more. I think one person actually ended up doing 2 designs that we really liked. So I think we have 4 designs now. 3 artists, 4 designs, 4 products, ready to go.
A few moments later.
All right, so this is where we're at. We haven't made any money yet, but we have a website up. We have all of our accounts, social media accounts, emails, everything ready to go. We have proofs and our first round of designs from our designers that I absolutely love. They're a little more expensive. They're about $35 a design from them, but we've decided to up our price and make ourselves a really quality product because we have a great team right now of designers. I love them. I'm absolutely excited to work with them. Everything is set up, ready to go. I actually ordered all of the samples to be here. Hold on, let me go grab you guys the one sample that I ordered. So this design is not one of the artists we're going with. I actually ordered this one. This was the $47 one I ordered from Fiverr, the one that I, thought was going to be great. I just ended up ordering it because I wanted to see what the canvas felt like. Was it good? Was it sturdy? This was before I even found those designers. So here's the canvas. Boom, here it is. This design is not the greatest, but I really like the thickness and the sturdiness of this canvas. If you guys can see this, can you guys see it? All right, there it is. So I'm pretty happy. This is our small size of the canvas. I think the bigger one's about here, and then the next one's almost 36 inches. So it's huge. So it's pretty big. So I'm pretty stoked about how the canvas The printing came out. It's really clean. The lines are straight. The colors are true. That's why I ordered this. I didn't order it because I wanted this design. But this is similar to the design that I wanted when I first started. So I'm pretty happy with this. So the other designs from the designers we actually ordered and are going with should be in a few days. So we're 9 days into this competition, or into this challenge. Haven't made any money. We spent a total of, I think it's 401. Hold on, let me look. Pause the video. All right, so we have spent a total of $316. I have a credit card with a $500 limit on it, and so that's the card I'm using. I'm putting all the charges on that card. So I have exactly $316 on that balance. So we have about $200. I still have one more print to order, so that's going to charge me about $40. So I would say we have like, I don't know, a little over $100, $150 to get us started with ads. Hopefully that's enough. If not, this business is either going to fail or it's going to take off, but we're going to see. I'm actually really liking this business. I think I might keep doing this after this month. I don't know. We're going to see how it goes. But I think, so here's the plan for the next videos. I usually upload twice a week. And to be able to start a new business, this is taking a lot of my time. And I don't know if you guys want to see updates twice a week. That'd be kind of boring and not a lot's going to happen. So my plan for the next month, the next 30 days for this challenge is to upload once a week and take the time that I usually would creating another YouTube video, spending time on recording it, making better content, and also just spending time on this business. So this video is just kind of to set the ground, to let you know what I'm going to do, to let you know the challenge. And then next week, I'm so excited to see if we're going to get some sales. I'll check in if we get some sales. I'll check in to let you guys know what's happening, but subscribe below if you're not, so you don't miss out on the second, third, and fourth video in this series where we see if I can make $1,000 off a new business online with only starting with $500. This is it. This is Justin. This is Canvas My Family. I'll see you guys in the next one.